Hello, everyone. This is another episode of Ask Me Anything. And today's guest is, of course, every episode I do Ask Me Anything episode. This is your opportunity to connect with me, ask questions, and hear what to talk about life and business. And to the reward, you ask a question, any questions, or what is it to do to answering the questions that have been asked before. And today we will be answering, I will be answering this question for you guys. So, once again, I will be answering the most frequently questions in the online business that I've been running for almost 3 years now. Okay. And by the way, if this is the first time you're seeing me, I'm Katrina. I am based here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm coming to you live at exactly 9:51 p.m. here, and I'm a mom of three boys. As I've said, I've been running this online business for almost 3 years now. I'll be celebrating my third business anniversary in a couple of weeks. And yes, so I'm a CEO of my own online business, a business coach. I help fellow parents, specifically moms like me, earn online so they can create the life that they truly love. Let me know, guys, where you are tuning in from, and I'd love to connect with you. So we'll see how global we are, and let me know what time is it there, whether you're tuning in live or on a replay. All right, I'd love to connect with you. So let's dive in. Here we go. First question is, what exactly do you do? So what exactly do I do? So this is the most common question. What exactly do you do? I see posts on your business page, on your personal, you're doing the business. So what exactly do you do? Yes, so this is a very valid question. Basically, as I've said a bit earlier, I help parents, individuals. I help moms, specifically like me, get set up and run their own online businesses successfully. And basically, the system that I've been using, and all the people that I've been helping for the past 3 years, we have all put together all the tools, the systems, the training, and yes, even the products to get the people results in the shortest amount of time possible. Okay, it's not a get rich quick scheme though, but relatively much faster if you compare it to a 30-40 year job. Okay, and what else? What I do exactly is teach fellow moms like me to market online using social media ads. Basically, you guys, if you've been following my page and wondering, okay, how do I do that? Okay, so you don't have to do any selling. The system close the sales for you, and it's all tracked on the back end. So if an automated buyer, maybe if you've been following me for a bit now, sometimes I would post, oh, I got an automated buyer while I was sleeping. When I woke up, there's the automated buyer. So all those automated buyers are tracked at the back end. So if they came in through the system, through your marketing efforts, then that automated buyer will be tagged under you. Okay. And of course, you get commissions for that automated sale. Okay. So that's in a gist what I do. Okay. And let me see here. Next up, what's the other question? Oh, I should be putting my my face bigger like that. So the next question is, oh, what was the other one? Okay, there. Is this legitimate? And this is a very legitimate question, right? I think, yeah, this is the most common one. And this is a very valid question. And we do, I do understand because it's online. There's so many things out there that we don't know. We don't know what's on the other side of the camera. So this is a very smart question, right? And to answer the question, is this legitimate? In the community, in the business community that I'm a part of, our business community have parents, moms like me, dads, business people like traditional businesses, oil field workers, butchers, cable installers, MBA graduates. I just have a little cheat sheet here. Healthcare workers, nurses, accountants, CPAs, frontliners, yeah, firefighters, teachers, principals, general managers, police officers, pastors, etc. So, in the business community, you are basically pairing up with some of the most respected, legitimate, and high ethics people online. And while we work on generating income online, we do everything. We do so by marketing real, reputable products, and we do it 100% legally by the book. And by that, I mean this one. If you can see it, yes, this is my the certificate of incorporation of my own business, and this is my legal name of my business, Umali Digital and Beyond. And yes, because I'm here in Toronto, Ontario, that's where it's registered. So I incorporated my business July of 2013, last year. That's when I started, hiring our own accountants, do filing our taxes, and help us with the incorporation of the business. Okay, so that's how legit it can be. And yes, we do pay taxes. And here in Canada, I think also in North America, it's tax season. So a little busier than usual. More taxes means more income. I think that's a good problem. No, not really a problem. A good way to have things. Okay. And we have the next question. So this is the next question. Is this business for free? Is this business for free? As you learn the webinar, though, I usually invite you in, if you guys are following me for a while. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we do have a free webinar or info session or workshop. Yes, that's for free. You can watch it. It's a 90-minute webinar where you can see the introduction, the basics of how we do the business online. It will give you an overview of how you can also start it even without prior experience. I didn't have any prior experience when I did the business. So that's what's possible for you as well. The workshop is free, but like any other legitimate businesses, whether traditional or online, this business it requires a startup capital. Okay, of course the amount will be divulged, or you will discover that as you go on, as you proceed into the business. There are several options on how you can start, and we do that because it's called micro commitments. We don't like to put all the details up front because we don't want to overwhelm you. Okay, so it's like micro commitments, series of micro commitments. And yeah, so it may or may not be for you, but the only way to know is, of course, for you to do your due diligence, watch the free workshop. And as I would always say, you know what? Worst case is you learn something because the workshop is free, right? And best case, once you proceed, you can change your income and it can change your life. Okay. And that's that. And what's the next question we have here? All right. I'll just remove this one here. So what's possible with this business? For the past 2 years, 11 months that I've been doing the business, just to give you a quick rundown, because of the blessings of this business, I'm so grateful. God's grace, I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. The community support, the mentorship, the coaching, it's unlimited. As I've said, I didn't have any prior experience doing this stuff online. I just have my social media account, like my Facebook, and for more than 10 years or so, I just use it to connect with my friends and families. I just post like once, twice a month, just to keep things fresh. But that's about it. And other than that, I don't know anything about social media marketing or running ads on social media, Facebook, Google Ads, YouTube. I don't know anything. I just learned everything here on this online business opportunity. And I invested in terms of my time, my knowledge as well. But I'm able to do it just doing a couple of hours while I was on my mat leave with three children, with an ex skeptical spouse before. And because of the blessings of this business, I was able to, number one, walk away from the 9 to 5 grind. So I already quit my job, my corporate job, in November of 2020. So that's more than a year now. But I've been doing the business for 3 years, almost 3 years now. By April 4th, and of course, earn from home, and that meant I'm just here in my office corner in our bedroom during the day. And when my boys get home around 3 p.m., I'm ready for them. I prepare snacks for them, being present, not hurrying out the door of the office to catch the subway to be on time for my daycare pickup or the school pickup, right? I'm just here for them. And also paying off financially, paying off student loans, consumer debts worth 55,000 worth. Yeah, 55,000. And of course, moving to this new place in downtown Toronto. So our boys can have their own room, and also giving more to generously to our church family here, to my parents in the Philippines, I think at least 10 times more, and qualifying finally to sponsoring them to live with us here in Canada. And also going on impromptu vacations. I love this part, of course, with my boys. One really specific situation that I was really grateful for was we've been to Niagara. Of course, I'm here in Ontario. One of the famous scenic spots is the Niagara Falls. And we've been there several times, but in 2020, that was the first time we were able to afford a Falls View hotel. So the moment I opened the curtain and my 8-year-old was standing beside me, and he was like, Mommy, are we really staying here? So those are just really priceless moments for me. And I was able to do that because of the blessings from the business. And also creating generational wealth for not only for my children but my children's children, because yes, as you've seen earlier, this is an incorporated business, so this is something definitely that you can pass on to your children. Okay, and let me know, guys, are you hearing me okay? Let me see here. And yes, what else? The last but definitely not the least is the realization that this business has become bigger than myself. It's not just my own dreams, my own goals for my family, but along the way, I realized that I'm a vessel of change for other parents like me out there. Um, I am very glad, and I feel so blessed that I've been an instrument in helping a fellow mom like me, a young mom. She was able to retire from her nursing career at age 29 and be home with her children, toddlers, like less than 4-year old toddlers. And when I realized that, like, oh my goodness, this is like my new mission right now. And it feels like a sin not to share it with others, because, of course, if you love your job, your career, that is totally fine. But I'm here to um, give you that other option and for you to check this out. And maybe this is also something that you are also looking for. And if you're watching this, whether live or on a replay, whether you've been following my page for a while now, or you're just seeing me for the first time, I believe this is not an accident. It's always divine appointment, right? And again, it's only God who can make divine appointments. But at the end of the day, you have your free will whether to uh, grab this opportunity or just let it go. Okay. And yeah, so that's also like creating my ripple effect in my own little way. So I think, yes, that's what's possible in this business opportunity. Again, no guarantees, but what I'm showing you, it's what's also possible for you. Okay. So if you have any questions, let me know and I'd be happy to address them. So that's one of the most frequently asked questions that I do get in the business. And if you are interested in knowing, like, okay, Katrina, how do I watch that webinar that you've been mentioning? So this is it. Here's the information. It's also on my business page, the upper portion, but you can log on to check my website. It's www.katrinaluna-umali.com. So that's every Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, so it's Tuesday now here in Canada. Um, as soon as you register, you can catch the most recent replay or the replay where I was in. I was one of the panelists as I share my business journey as well. So do that. And then if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Okay. So let me see here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Coach Katrina, watching from Richmond Hill, Ontario. Nice to see you, Lisa. Awesome. Even too blessed to be stressed wealthily. I love your name. I've been following you for a while. First time here though. Hi, nice to catch you here, Ethan. Thank you for tuning in. Awesome, awesome. There you go, guys. So thank you for tuning in, whether live or on a replay. Catch the webinar down here below, and I'll be happy to connect with you. All right. Bye for now, and until our next episode, my next episode of Ask Me Anything. Bye for now.